Why didn't you go to Wonder Woman by now? That's my question.
Oh my goodness. So let me tell you about this mess. At my job, I have a team of 10. That's my responsibility, is these 10 people. And they're all girls. So I was like, what better? Wonder Woman, empower. Y'all gonna totally dig this. Let's do it. So me and another team goes out. This particular day, only 5 of my girls came. So only 5 of us went, but most of her people came. So it was like 15, 16.
Well, she got 10 and you only got 5?
Well, because that's all that came. So nobody else needed to come be subbed out to my team. So they just left me with my 5.
So it would have been 20 of y'all.
Yes,
rolling deep, going to the movie theater.
Deep. And you imagine what that looks like going up to the concession stand? Everybody's like, okay, we'll give you your money.
Nope,
Oh my
ain't
goodness.
got time for that.
So one of the girls gets like some kid's meal with popcorn and drink. No, nachos. She gets nachos. And she was like, well, where's my drink? And she's telling the lady this. And the lady was like, well, it doesn't come with the drink. And then she's like, well, how do I get a drink? And so you have to, I'm telling her, you got to pay for it. And she's like, okay, well, how much? And the lady tells her, like, what, $4, $5 or something for, like, the medium. And my little girl first says, that's stupid. Y'all should not be charging that much for a drink. And I died laughing because it's true. And then she walked away. Anyways, now we're in the movie theater.
We got in the theater.
Okay. Well, no, first, we're late. So we've missed the previews and the beginning of it, okay? So, yes.
Well, I thought the beginning was one of the weakest parts, so you were fine. When she was a kid.
Yeah. Didn't even know she was a child. I came in, she was a straight grown woman. She just saved a man from a boat. Okay? That was our beginning. Get in there. Mind you, we take up an entire row. So, anyways, we're in there. My chick next to me she keeps moving. And she's like, oh, how long is this movie? I said, how long are we going to see the whole movie? And I'm just like, such and such, hush, just be quiet, be patient. Like, this is one of her issues. But be quiet, be patient, whatever.
Why did we bring her to the movies?
Oh, because I had no choice. I couldn't leave her. And then I didn't think she was going to be this bad. Out of all of them, because she's like my biggest one in there or whatnot, because she has anger issues, I figured this would be great for her to see. So she's in there. She gets to eating. That keeps her quiet for a while. As soon as the food is gone, we got a problem. Now I need to go to the bathroom. Now I need to go. I want to get a refill. Now I want to, like, I'm just like, oh my God. So I don't know how we left the island. I don't know none of that. I don't know. We changed some clothes.
You saw some portions of the movie.
Literally portions. Did not see the end, because then all the way at the end of our aisle, we see flashlights all of a sudden appear. And we're like, what is this? They got their lights on the phone. I mean, all swinging them around. Like, and we're just like, what? And we're in the front of the movie theater, mind you, as well. We are the front row as soon as you walk in, type thing. Yeah. So, we got to, like, duck down, walk across the aisles and stuff, try to get to their side, tell them to stop doing whatever they're doing. Then come back. I come back. Then my girl is like, loud. I don't want to be here. Are we going to have lunch? Can I go get some more food? We got to go get some more food now, because I'm trying to get her to be quiet so I can enjoy the movie for the parts that I want to see. Like, I'm like, I just want to see some of the parts. Can I? And then finally, some more of the girls get up and they're like, oh, we hungry? When are we gonna have lunch? And then we realized the movie is 2.5 hours long. And I was like, this ain't happening. They ain't gonna make it through it. They are not gonna make it through this. So then finally, there's 2 of them said, okay, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, good. Y'all in a group? Good. Go to the bathroom. Y'all saw where it was. We good. We realized some good time portions, good moments go by in this movie, right? And I was like, where is such and such and such and such? And the other manager's like, yeah, they've been gone a long time. So we go out there to where they're supposed to be. Not there. We've lost them. Don't know where they are. We're like, oh. We are losing our jobs. Like, we're getting sued because we lost their child. Like, I can't. So we end up having to get everybody out of the movie theater. We finally end up going to almost the front of the mall, find them, because for some reason, they left the whole area of the movie theater to go to this bathroom specifically. I just lost it. I was so mad. The girl that kept wanting food and kept moving and talking kept trying to talk to me. And I was like, don't talk to me right now. Do not talk to me, okay? Sit down, be quiet, eat your lunch, call it a day.
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I am here with Jenny from the Blog Post.
I can't.
Co-host.
I can't even.
Don't be something from the rocks that I got.
I think, isn't it Don't Be Coming for the Rocks that I got?
Oh, I thought it was
I'm still Jenny from the Block.
That was Don't Be Jealous of the rocks that I got.
Oh, maybe.
Coming jealous? Either one, she's saying, don't be jealous, and if you're jealous and you try to come at me, you about to get stabbed, because I'm Jenny from that block.
Right. Like, she about that life. Anyway.
He's about that life. Not Selena.
Selena.
Bidi bamba. Here on the Real and Real Pod, we take a concept of character from a movie and ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? We take 5 minutes to come with 3 points each, and then we discuss. Eve, tell us what the question is today.
The question is, what if everyone had to go to war?
Where are we going? Dunkirk. If we go there, we'll die.
So, this is based off the movie Dunkirk, which is directed by Christopher Nolan.
And Tom Hardy's in it, but not
Yeah.
a main character.
No, it's a bunch of, one of the One Direction guys is in it. I know that.
Oh, is he really?
I think Harry Styles.
Huh.
I didn't know which one he was, and I tweeted that out. And a Harry Styles fan happily took
a
a bunch of
picture?
screenshots and sent me like 4 or 5 screenshots of Harry Styles in the movie. I'm like, oh, thank you for educating me on who this man is.
Right.
Because this has benefited my life so much. But he does have 2 songs off his last album that are very nice.
Oh, are they?
Called One Sweet Creature. The other one, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the first track. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to this movie because I love Christopher Nolan. He is awesome. Of all the movies I've seen, I've only disliked one, and that was Interstellar. And that's mostly because of the end I thought was dumb, but also because most people had a complaint with the end. My problem was the music, which was a big issue for me. The music, the score itself, which I think was done by Hans Zimmer, which people praise him for being the best. He's kind of had 2 hiccups for me. One was The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But anyway, this one, the music was so like overbearing and loud during certain points because it gave away what was about to happen. Like a twist was coming, the music would already kick in the twist music. You know how it has its own music, like dun dun or something. Like, but it happened before. I'm like, oh, so he's a bad guy, and then, like, he's a bad guy. And then when it happened, people in the movie were like, I'm like, how did you not hear the music tell you what was going on?
Like, were you really
this?
surprised something was about to happen?
Like, it had the music. But yeah, that's the only movie I didn't like. I've loved Inception. I love all the Batman movies. I've loved Memento. I've loved, can't remember any others right now. I think that's my tops. But anyway, are you looking forward to this movie?
Well, I wasn't. But I'm not gonna pay to see it. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll catch it on
What if I gave you a
TNT.
ticket?
Then I would see it.
Because I think
I think it'll be good for a war movie.
I
You
think
know?
it's will be very cinematic. So that's something I probably want to see on some fancy screen or something. That I'll be like, I want to take it all in,
Right.
and get all aspects of it,
Right.
Because he's really good at shooting just visual things that just captivate you. He's the guy that had buildings bending on the top of other buildings. Come on
Right,
now, people.
right.
Come on. You know it's going to look amazing. So that's what I really want to see. I'm really excited to see that. But yeah. But let's get into it. So the question was, what if everyone had to go to war? In this scenario, war is just nonstop. It just keeps going, okay? Just so you people know. And it's happening now. Not like if they had to go to the Civil War or something. So, yeah, nonstop war. Okay, 3 points in 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back. Before we get to the show, just want to let y'all know y'all can check us up on iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, SoundCloud, and we also have an Instagram. Check it out. It's really great.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yep. So, the question was, what if everyone had to go to war? Ladies first.
So this was easy, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't like my points.
Interesting.
But my first point
I think
is
you said that last week.
my first point is we wouldn't have to worry about this thing called population control.
Time out, pause on this. Not the recording, because I don't want people to hear. On Instagram, I put up a clip of the population control portion. Some guy responded and said, whoever the girl is, if she really wanted to help population control, tell her to kill herself. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said, right?
Okay.
So I was like, oh, I was like, but we can't go at people, and I don't want to be
Right.
that.
Oh, no.
I don't want to be that person that deletes people's comment unless it's like an advertisement or something like that. So I responded, yeah, we thought about that, but then we realized we needed her for the show. But we
that
really
was
considered it.
cute.
Yeah, I thought it was cute, right? Then he responds. If she's really about population control, let her donate to some political person's fund. They're all about killing babies or something. I was like, I can't respond to this. I can't respond to this at all.
Because you would be going back and forth.
I was like,
for
I'm
days.
done. I'm done.
See, if I had responded, I would have said, tried that, didn't work. So
I was like, forget it. But anyway, back to your point
Right.
about this population control.
it would not have to be a thing anymore. Or
Because people are going to war.
Exactly. People are dying genuinely. I mean, they're still dying every day, but they're
at a
not
rapid pace, 'cause you're at war, killing each other.
Exactly. So we definitely can free up some of this land, these houses, more jobs.
You have excess land, actually. I mean, excess houses, not excess land. I'm sorry. Yeah, that'd be, wow.
Yeah.
That kind of, I mean, not to hijack your point, but for some reason, my mind went to, we'd have a lot more immigrants coming over, and because we'd have space, a lot of space.
Oh.
And we'd have open houses that we're trying to fill.
Right.
And I think apartment complexes specifically will not care. Like, people are like, illegal immigrants, they're not going to care. They're like, too many people dying. I need somebody to fill these apartments.
Right.
I'm trying to pay my
I need
taxes.
this, though.
That's all your point? That's all you had?
Yeah, that was it. It was very simple, you know.
Okay. Unlike you, I love my points, okay? I love my points. First point, starting off, focus. I want you to feel all this, okay? Babies will become suicide bombers.
Okay, what age are we talking? Like, they have to be able,
Babies. Like,
they have to be able to walk into the building themselves?
crawl.
Or
Babies are getting trained to crawl into tight spaces, blow up the place. Suicide bombers. Yep.
See, the only issue with that,
Kids are too noticeable. They're big. You can't. Babies tiny can crawl, get into the little crevices. Bam.
no, you're gonna notice. People gonna know, because the thing is, how's this baby being dropped off? Because you're gonna notice the baby walking.
You know what?
Or crawling into a bank.
What I could do? I could. What's a small little object that could fall like a.
Because I'm just seeing someone on the street.
Like
saying,
I dress
a baby.
I dress a baby as maybe a little cactus or a bush.
A
right?
moving cactus?
No. Just a cactus or a bush, right? Drop the baby in the middle of the war zone wherever there are cactus or bushes. They crawl to the designated area as a bush. I mean, they'll just stop for a
Does
little
the
bit.
bush have a parachute since you're dropping it?
Oh, yeah. Or you know what? It'll bounce. It'll have a little bouncy little thing, so it'll bounce around. Maybe bounce further for them. Okay. So bounces, gets to where it needs to be. You know, then they crawl a little extra mile. They stop when they see people around. That bush doesn't move. They're like, what? Is that a moving bush? What? No, it's not. Your eyes playing tricks on you. Mirage. Gets into the little, camps. Boom. Blows up.
This sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. But you know what? We got to put these babies to use, okay? We got to put
I
these
think
babies to use.
kids will be easier.
Nah, because they're too big. Nigga distracted. Baby, I can make you focus.
Really?
Yeah, I'll put a treat on. Hey, man, I just recently found out that they made they were making bird bombs. Bombs,
with birds.
missiles with birds inside. Yes.
Birds inside of the bomb.
Birds inside of the missile bomb that would navigate the missile.
The bird is navigating.
Yes. What they. This is real. Look it up. I'm dead serious. What happened?
The bird.
What happened was they were trying to save lives. So what they did was they trained the birds to look at a picture, and when they pecked at the right picture, which was an enemy warship,
Okay.
a thing will open up at the bottom where they get fed food. So they associated picture warship pecking at the picture gave me food.
Right.
So then what they do is they stick the birds in the little capsule. Put a little glass in there, let them see where the target enemy ship is. They're pecking at it like, oh, I'm about to get food. Bomb, blow up, bam.
Oh my goodness. But this is
real in history. I'm dead serious.
I think that's very cool. One, because wow.
So now we got smarter, intelligent things, babies.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Well, if a bird could do it,
a
baby could do it.
Exactly. That's the phrase of the day. If a bird can do it, a baby can do it. That sounds bad because birds can fly. Babies cannot. I mean, it's like some kid is going to hear this. I heard on the podcast, if a baby can do it, a bird can do it, a baby can do it. I'm throwing my little brother off the roof because birds can fly, so my little brother can fly.
Sadly, I feel like that's already a thing.
I'm sure it is. Like, but they don't have the phrase, if a bird can do it, a baby can do it. We would have T-shirts
like, I'm trying to throw my little brother off the banister. I think he can make it.
He can make it because a bird can do it. So my baby brother can do it.
Oh my. Yep. That was an interesting.
I rock that shirt. I rock that shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right then. All right.
So what's your next point?
My next point actually has some logic.
What are you saying? It's not logical.
Is that military bases would not have to exist anymore. That's it.
Wouldn't the whole world just be a
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking.
So it'd be one giant base?
It's just like every state would just have, just like when you're crossing the border, you got your checkpoint, and that's it. And now, the state in itself, we're all at war.
So wouldn't there just be more military bases?
I thought about more, but then I just thought about, well, at some point, you guys are just going to have to all open.
Where are you from?
I don't know.
What type of... Where from Jersey are you from? Please tell us.
What you just
Bronx
have to open up, because you're like, well, a military base, it's like going to be neighbors. You had a house here, a military base here, there. Yeah. It's just now it's a whole neighborhood. Neighbors. It's a whole neighborhood.
Are y'all living in tents or something?
No, you still got your home.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just feel someone would get bombed or something.
Oh, probably. This is a thing. It happens overseas. Why not happen in the United States?
I just thought of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because, they're spies, and they go to infiltrate places.
Right.
But imagine this to, a higher degree.
Of a bird?
No, of spies.
Mm-hmm.
How would you know?
How do you know it's a spy?
Because, we're a group of people. We sent 2 spies in.
Right.
If everyone's warned, we sent, 50 spies in, but then they sent 50 spies in. So everyone's integrated into everyone else's work.
Oh, yeah.
So we blew them up. But that was our guys. Well, I can't tell.
It would be because now it's not as closed off, just that small, tight-knit area. Now it's everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, so McDonald's is on military bases, essentially.
Oh, on military bases.
On the military
I thought you were saying it was a military base.
Oh. Nah. Walmart would be a military base.
Yes, it would.
That would be,
yes, it would. It would. They're going to capitalize on anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to capitalize on anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I like that. My next point.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it funny?
Oh, my stupid.
Oh, my goodness.
This is my favorite one. Okay, my next point is that everyone would go through surgery, and get metal plates put in their heads. Okay.
By choice.
Okay. Because, not by choice. It has to happen because we're all in war.
This is a requirement.
Okay? Huh. We're all in war, okay? You can't, when battle's constantly going on, you don't want to wear a helmet every day, 24/7. You got your plate in your head, so bullets come just on the top of your head. You okay. There you go.
Now, see, I feel like the metal plate in your head doesn't work like that.
It does. It does. It's a metal plate. So it works. I've seen somebody with titanium arm. They probably got titanium plate, so bullets hit their titanium arm and bounces off or whatever.
But what about your skin that's there?
It gets bloody, but it doesn't hit your brain and you die.
Okay, so you have a metal helmet implanted into your head.
It's a plate, yes. Metal titanium plate in your head.
That's a long plate, though. You got to do it around your whole head.
Just to see between your eyebrow, right above your eyebrows.
That's it? Just the forehead, not the sides?
No, wherever your eyebrows, right above your eyebrows, all the way around. Right there.
So that'd be like a helmet.
Yeah, like a helmet in your head. There you go.
That's an interesting little surgery, though.
It is. It is. But I think we've done it so many times. It's like now it becomes one of those.
We put multiple plates.
Yeah,
all around.
all in people's heads. I just did my child the other day, easily. I know you had to be a certain age to get it. So that's why a lot of kids, they out there getting killed, shot in the head. Like, man, if you only had that plate, you have to wait till a certain age to get the plate. So you get the plate. You can go into war faster. You'll feel safer because you got the plate in your head. Rather, everyone else who doesn't is a little bit paranoid. The child's like, I just really want to get a plate in my head, Daddy. It's like, when you get old enough, son. There you go.
So, question: what about your legs, your limbs?
That's other stuff. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay. Plates in the head because
your brain is protected.
Your brain is where all the functions come from. Okay.
But if I get shot through the heart.
Hey, man, you might still survive, depending on how it hits you. Brain, nah.
If I bleed to death?
That's a different scenario. That's a different scenario. That's anywhere on your body. Ain't got nothing to do with that. You better throw some salt on it. How they say it when you were younger? Throw some dirt on it.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's how you used to say. I don't see how anybody. This is why people didn't live that long. Throw some dirt on it. But this is an open wound. Throw some dirt on it.
Right.
Like I don't
With
think
the
dirt
extra
works
bacteria
that way. Yep.
And bugs.
And worms and stuff.
Ugh.
Yep. That's not. They don't do that. They don't. They don't sew. Yep. I forgot I saw some movie. It was dumb where they took a bug and let the bug bite him, and it created like a seal or something. It was stupid. It was recent though, but it was stupid. Whatever it was.
Like it healed the wound.
No,
by biting
like
him?
they used the bites as like. How did they work? Oh, they just let the bugs bite onto him and close up the wound.
Huh.
Yeah, it was dumb, and they tore off the heads like it was ants or something. Anybody know? Please let me know. It's a dumb movie, whatever movie it is. I don't remember the movie, but I feel like I was watching. I was like, this is stupid.
Right.
Yep.
Huh.
Probably a post-apocalyptic movie or something that happened recently that I don't remember.
Where
Anyway.
zombies are running like full sprint.
Yeah, probably. Like, what's your next point?
My next point is that houses would become funeral grounds as well. Because we're getting
Okay, there's
overrun.
more. Okay.
We're getting over all the deaths. There's so many people dying. I mean, eventually, the funeral home, the ground that it's already on, is going to be at capacity.
I think it'll become mandatory to get cremated. There's too many bodies. You can't bury all them people. And then that takes time. While I'm burying you, I can get shot.
Oh, but that's a lot of vases.
Who's putting the faces?
That's
what you went to. That's what you went to. As if people don't scatter their ashes. Like, man, there's a lot of vases.
Some people keep them. I don't know why.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could. It'd be too many people.
Well, yeah, I agree.
think, you know what? They give you they burn the ashes, right? They give you a
2-for-1 coupon for cremation.
check
Yes.
on Groupon.
Yes.
No. You know those hourglasses? The time hourglasses? I think they'll put a little bit in there, put it around a necklace. You can wear that around your neck, right?
Okay.
Okay, the rest of it, gone. They throw it out somewhere. Throw it out in the ditch, use it as manure, whatever you need to do. But you get a little piece to keep with them, but we got too many people dying. We can't have that many there's too many vases. Who wants a room full of you don't have to have a room full of vases. That's ridiculous.
Some people are weird like that.
No. Mulan would have never been able to go to war if they had a room full of vases. Her dad would be like, I already lost all of my sons.
Wait, I don't think he only had Mulan.
He didn't have any sons. That's why he tried to go, his crippled self. And she's like, no, I'll go for you. But she didn't have to go. Just saying.
But she didn't want her dad to die.
He wasn't going to go.
He was going to go.
He can't go. They said, sir, you're too crippled. Stay home. Because he doesn't know she went for him.
Right.
So, obviously, they told him he couldn't go because otherwise he would have went still.
They didn't show that part in the movie.
No, I'm letting you know what happened.
Oh, I'm like...
He wanted to go. They said, no, you're too old.
Uh-huh.
Because he had to stay behind. He would have been a liability.
Uh-huh.
Not a liability, but he would have been in the way.
Died.
Yeah, he died or just been in the way because he can't do anything for
Died.
us. Yeah, he would have shot
Either someone with his own team would have shot him because he's in the way, or he would have got shot on.
Dang, okay. But, yeah, so he couldn't...
Like, you're going to die anyway.
Yeah, so he couldn't go. So he felt like disrespected or something. Like he let his country down. But that would have been it. He wouldn't have done anything. If Mulan would have stayed home, that would have been it. But then she came out and said, I'm his son. They're like, I didn't know he had a son.
Right.
And there you go. So, but yeah, she could have stayed home.
Is this like the real story or something?
No, this is in the movie.
It still happened.
This happened.
They hand him the thing. You got to go back and watch Mulan.
I gotta go back. You gotta go back.
Yeah.
Did we not just have a conversation about people doubting me in movies?
I'm saying.
telling you what happened. He's too old and crippled. He couldn't go.
I just don't recall that conversation.
Did you see any other old and crippled people in the war?
Well, no.
You know why? Because they all had sons and he didn't. So then they're like, nah, man, you can't come either. You old and crippled.
They gave him a thing. Because that's why.
He had to give it back. Because he was like, I'll help. And they're like, nah, mister. You can't even walk without your cane.
I would bet lunch on that one. That does not happen in the movie.
You want to bet lunch
in
on
the
that?
Disney movie is what I'm saying.
Is there another Mulan?
I'm like, well, there will be soon.
Another Disney one, though. That's going to be really, really
because the
boring.
scene goes, we call out the name. He goes up there. Mulan says, no, I'll do it.
No, that's not how that happens at all.
Yeah, because Mulan gets mad at Mulan, and Mulan feels like she shamed her family. So she's like, the only way to prove myself is to go and survive and win the war.
But this isn't like she was like, oh, I'll go do it like it's Hunger Games.
Right, but she thought that in her head because her dad got mad at her.
I guess so, but
no, I'm saying
they told him he couldn't go.
We have to watch that movie because I do not remember that.
How would he go?
The logic is in real life he's not going.
No.
Crippled.
I'm not talking about that.
In the
movie,
they don't say he can't go.
Yeah,
they give him a
say
thing.
he can't go. He can't go.
But then why they give him a thing?
You know what? She stole it.
No, she didn't.
She did steal it.
She stole it from him.
That's what I'm saying. You were right because they gave him the thing.
Right.
She stole it.
She butts in.
No. I'm saying they gave him the thing. They don't want him to go. He goes to sleep.
That's not how the scene goes.
No, I'm saying not in that scene. I'm saying he takes it, right? He goes to his house. She takes it and steals it from him and goes to reports and says, "I'm his son."
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was like, they didn't tell him. His wife argued that you shouldn't go because you
old.
can't. Exactly. I was like, they didn't know. They was like, "No, you coming? We don't care."
But there was no other old
China
people.
they didn't give no care.
There was no other old people.
Hey, because they had sons. So your point is proven.
Let's get down to business.
Now that we know how Mulan went.
The Huns.
What's your... did I say my last point? Yeah, I did. Oh, wait, did I? I guess we're going to go 2-for-1 coupons on
You were
Cremation.
just saying.
That's going to be my last point.
Okay, so my last point is that people would get, how do I put this? Surgeries to get weapons replaced with their body parts.
I'm with it.
Thank you. Okay, so instead of having an arm, you get a gun there, and you know what? I'm going further, rocket in the chest.
I was going to say a leg as a rocket.
Here's my thing.
Do a swift kick up in the air?
Not rocket, like maybe a knife or something.
We can make it lightweight,
club?
but they got to walk on that.
That's why I'm worried it'll be a gun. If it go off, you pop yourself and go cricket. I think all things should be on the arm and maybe something come out
from the waist up.
Yeah, waist up, because something come out your shoulder or waist itself. Like, something comes out the side.
So we're like Wolverine now, like weapons just...
No, I was going to say...
coming out the
body. Oh, man, what was that? There's a show where these people get surgery and they have weapons put inside them. It's an animation. I think it's like 009 or something. It's on Netflix because they got a new series. Don't watch it. It looks weird. The original one looks good. Not that one. That one looks the animation style is really, really odd. I can't watch it. It might be good, but I can't. But I think it's like 009 or something like that. But they're red and you can tell what it is. But they have parts inside them. Like I think one guy, his arm opens up at the elbow and a missile's in his elbow. Yeah. So he shoots that out. So,
and then just goes back in.
Yeah, well, the missile leaves. And
I mean, no, I know the missile.
Oh, I was like, no, it doesn't return. Yeah, he just closes it, and it closes right back over. But he's like metal up on that one part. Like, it's all replaced by metal. So, yeah.
It just looks like a skin arm, but it's not actually
No,
skin.
well, I can't tell. It's a cartoon, so they all just look weird. I can't tell if it's like skin. But, I think, like, cannon in the chest, stuff like that, because...
So does your chest open? And boom, cannon?
No, I think it's just a hole there, and a cannon just sits there.
Okay.
I guess you could get a little door that opens up, a little automatic door.
I was gonna say button up.
Oh, I mean, you have on clothes.
Yeah.
I didn't mean like you were naked walking around with this in your chest. Be rude. I mean, you still have to go to functions and go out for grocery shopping. I don't want to see a cannon in your chest as I'm going grocery shopping.
Right. I just feel
Let's say you got excited at church.
Right.
I don't want to. I don't
blow
want
up whole
I don't want to blow up
half.
and then people think it's a terrorist attack. Like, no. Billy just got excited about Jesus. Blew up every.
How does sex work with that?
You disarm. You take it out just in case.
So you can remove these. These
you
are
can't
removable.
remove it. Yeah, but that's only at. You know what? I don't think you do. Think you do. I think because we're always at war, you never know when you have to get ready to go.
Hold on. I can make this point better.
You can?
Yes.
Okay.
So you got weapons in the body, right? I say you only can get weapons by your rank. So the rank is going to determine...
Oh, I thought since everybody's at war, all goes.
Oh, there's always has to be leaders and ranks and,
Yeah, but still, like, all go... I won't care what rank you are. If you can operate it, go out there first. True. I don't care. I really don't care.
True.
Go out there. As long as I don't die first.
Right. I'm not being on the front
You can
line.
have my job.
Like, true. This is true.
Exactly.
If you can do it.
I'd be the strategy guy. Actually, I think they just make the strategy guy into another war guy. So never mind. I don't think anyone gets to stay behind. There's no office jobs. Everyone's like, you better figure out a strategy on the battlefield.
Right.
Nope, ain't got time for that.
Right.
But yeah, I think
like they did in the old days.
No, in the old days,
No, like during
they
war,
went to the
they're away.
battlefield and
Right.
yeah.
They're like, let's look at the map.
Yeah,
see where we can
this is
go.
where we're gonna go. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that like elbow missiles and chest
Fingers.
rocket launchers, bullets maybe. I guess bullets at the fingertips.
Automatic.
Yeah, automatic. Actual little fingertips.
Like, yeah.
No one can see you do this, but she's just waving her hands like a fish, apparently.
Right.
Like, woo, you getting shot.
Yeah.
But you look so lackadaisical when you did it. Like,
because of the bullets. That's all.
But that's my last point.
Okay, I'm feeling that one.
I like it. Thank you. Okay, let's go down our points.
So my first point: the myth of population control would not exist because so many people are dying
It's not
anyways.
a myth. It's not a
Because
myth.
some people don't believe it. Some people don't believe it.
No, it's a thing. It's a theory. It's not
theory.
It's
That's
not
what I meant. I'm going to say theory.
Actually,
there we go.
no. It's a reality because they have it in Japan. You can only have so many kids. That's a population control.
True.
Yeah.
That is true. Okay,
Or
so
China, whichever one. I can't remember.
I think it's China.
I think it's China.
Population control would not exist.
Mm-hmm.
Military bases would be everything, everywhere. And 2-for-1 coupons for cremation because everyone would be cremated instead of buried. Yep.
What is it?
A 2-for-1
Well, I guess
wanna
that
get-
person can't go to war because he's cremating a lot of people. He's too busy.
Yeah, you still have
Or
to have...
she's too busy.
Right.
Women cremate.
Right. You have a few people that, like, I think you still have to serve a certain amount of time. That's what we should say.
Maybe it's a weekly thing, like a job schedule. Like you went to war
Nah, too much
Monday
work.
through
Too many
Thursday.
people got to keep up with.
Not if it's every other week
Yes.
or every other month.
Yes. Still too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just, you got 7 years, war. Once you're done, you are
Nah,
here.
it's not good enough. I need you nonstop going. Everyone's warring. No.
We're having so many people, though.
Okay, man. War,
Everyone's a part of war. 7 years. Their
yeah,
kids,
no.
7-year-olds.
Everyone's part of war.
Rotation,
Yep,
recycle.
I want my sister and my brothers and my father to be all next to me. All out there in the war.
No.
Yep. My future baby. Get a baby Bjorn, wrap it on my body, going out to war. Can't nobody watch it. They out here warring too.
I can't.
So, my points were babies would be
Babies will be suicide bombers.
suicide bombers. Everyone would get metal plates in their heads, and you get surgeries to replace your limbs with weapons. And that's the show, guys. Tell them where they can find you online.
You can find myself on the good old Twitter, Miss Lovely _ Curves.
Oh.
And you have David.
It's a Christian.
Yes.
And that's the show, guys. Thanks for listening. You're the best. Have a great day. Bye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe.
You said
and
that
share.
already.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Bye.